Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to download Landsat 9 available bands to your drive. Then how to download Landsat 9 available bands to your drive and then export them to your folder. So feel free to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The first thing that we does, just go to your browser panel, type Google Earth Engine. On the first link that appears, click on it. So under platform, you shall see the part for the code editor. Now, the first thing that we does with the Google Earth Engine, so we know that we need to export data for a certain area of interest. Okay, so this is our area of interest. Maybe let's assume this is our area of interest here. So we can just come to this point here. So we can use either draw a shape, draw a rectangle, or draw a line tool. So preferably you can use, for my case, I'm going to use draw a shape so that I may draw the shape of my area of interest. So this is my area of interest. So at this point here, I can come here and then rename it to AOI. Okay, or you can just come to this point here, then write AOI. Okay, so the next thing that we can see, you can also change the color of the footprint of our area of interest. So this one here. So the next thing that we are going to look at is how now to export these available bands to our drive. Then we can download them to our files. So this is our code here. You can see you can just state your area of interest with the code here. You can declare the south, the east, the north, and the west. Okay, as they follow here. Maybe when you does not have the polygon, maybe, or when you know the coordinates of your area of interest. So the next thing that we does is the image. We load our image collection. Our image collection is available in the dataset points. This one here. So let's say we need Landsats. So you can just tap on Landsat and shall take you to the Landsat collection. So we are dealing with Landsat 9. So and we preferably the surface reflectance. So you can just take the code for the image collectance there, then you can just input it after declaring the variable for the image collection. Okay, so the image collection is filtered by date as such. Then you can also filter by the area of interest, and also you can filter by the amount of ground cover as such. So I'm going to share this link to the description box below, so you can feel free to just go and use it. For your much understanding, I shall also share a YouTube link that clarifies on these all steps. So the next thing that we does here is to the function of applying the scale factor. So the scale factor we apply here. So at this point here, written bands, you can see there is the scale of each spectral band here. Okay, we have the band 1, band 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10. Okay, So those are the available bands with the addition of these other bands here. So here we does the scale factor, or we apply the scale factor to reduce the amount of, or since the items in the Google Earth engine are stored in numbers for the purpose of reducing on the space or the storage space, or saving on the storage space. So for the optical bands, so you can just declare a variable and call it optical bands. Then it is of this form here. Don't forget to input this point here, this full stop point here. Then we multiply with the scale, then we add the offset. Okay, so as such, then also for the thermal bands, we multiply with the scale, here, then we add the offset. Okay, that is the formula for the applying the scale factor. Then you can return your output as the image. So for this algorithm for the applying scale factor, we just need to rescale or to input the algorithm of applying scale factor to our new rescaled collection. So for the rescaled collection, now we can return it to Landsat 9, since it is our data of interest. Okay, so by capturing the median output of our data to reduce the amount of noise for our output. So the next thing here is to export each band separately. Okay, I have preferred to show you how to export each band separately. That is the available band 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 10, as we have seen at this point here. So the available band is 1, 2, 3, 4 until 10. So the other bands, if you input 8 and 9, you will encounter an error, or you may encounter an error. So the next thing is to export our images to our drive. Okay, this is the method of exporting our images to our drive, and that was the purpose of our today's lecture. So you just write export our images to drive, and then you can say image is Landsat select each band separately. Okay, the description of each band, it is the band, then you can add the text export or any text of your choice, maybe Landsat 9. Okay, then next thing is the scale, or the reflectance of, I mean the spectral resolution of Landsat 9. So it is that 30 meters. Then the region is the AOI. Then the file format for the output will be GeoTIFF, and the maximum pixel for our output will be 1 times 10 raised to power 13 as our output. Let's execute our code and see. I have hit on run. Now you can see the task for exporting our bands to Google Drive appears at the task bar, so button, so you can just run. We are running band 1, and you can see as we enabled the text, we added the export but text. Okay, so you can just ensure that it has a coordinate reference system, or maybe you can use the coordinate system that it is for exact place, but preferably you can just use the default CRS Then ensure that the file format is in GeoTIFF and the file name shall appear as band1 export. Okay, just hit on that. I'll do the same for the other bands. And now when this is complete, you shall see a tick mark at this point here. So that is how we export our bands separately to our Google Drive. So let us wait and visualize the results. So you can see for the first two, they have successfully been exported to our drive. So maybe you can just improve on your network and you can visualize them quickly. The output shall just be of our area of interest. Okay, so at this point here, you can just hit on open on drive. So you can see this one here has been exported at 1123. So these two here, they are for our case. So you can just highlight on them and then hit on download. But let's wait until we visualize the others. So that is how it does. Okay. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you found today's topic interesting, okay, or if it was for help to you. So the next topic, I shall just show you how to create an account from USGS, and you can also download each band separately. Okay, so you can just follow up on my YouTube channel to get more videos related to GIS and remote sensing. Okay, as we wait for the other two so that we can have a complete lecture on this. So let's see on our drive. So you can see they have been exported. How many? How many? Let's see. I think it should be complete now. Okay. I think it should be complete now. The remaining 1 minute. So it was a complete one. So we can just hit on one of them.